Oggi come al solito volevo una pizzetta con un po' di robetta sopra, una ricetta, un garello, un pezzetto di salame, tutto là. Oggi mangiamo leggero. My name is Roberto Tarani. I came from Nettuno, South Rome, on the beach. I came this country in '68. I came as a tourist, but then I started to do some work and I compared the pay between here and Italy. And for 1 week work, I made a month and a half of work in Italy. So I decided to stay in this country. 90% in this neighborhood, they were all Italian. So it was like you were in Italy. In a town, you get off on Sunday morning, you find all the Italian, all they talking about the soccer game, talking about sport. It was very close because the immigrants, they stick together. The neighborhood changed because no Italian come any longer in this country. The only people left in the neighborhood, few, the old one, because the children marry and they move out. So in the daytime, right now, they're Italian because they have a business, you find the Italian, but at night, there's not so many Italians around anymore. So this is sad. It's difficult for anybody today live in the neighborhood and have a simple job, because they used to pay $60 rent a month. Now the cheapest rent is $900,000 a month. It's that put a lot of pressure on the people working. People that don't make at least $1,000 a week. Very difficult to survive. Instead, years ago, people would make $100 a week and they were well off. They could do whatever they want. They have money to do anything.
Roberto!
How are you, Jerome? How do you feel?
How are you, my friend?
Very good to see you. How are you? Very good. Very good. I stopped by to pick up a couple of cannoli for my friends.
No problem. I'm going to feel nice and fresh up for you.
Very good. That's the way I want it.
My name is Jerome Raguzzo. I was born in Queens, New York, moved to the Bronx at the age of 3 months and been here since 1957. Here we've been very well known for our Italian cheesecake and our cannolis. I've actually been given the name the Cannoli King on the Jay Leno show from actor, producer, writer Chaz Palminteri. We've always had our business in the Bronx. We were in the corner for a few years and then we bought this property and moved here. Arthur Avenue, as it's known as the real Little Italy, that the name was given to us. It was originally, mostly Italians. Now, since there's a lot of history here, it's very good for business owners to open up here. So now it's been a mixture, along with the Mexican restaurants, Spanish restaurants. There's been improvements, but there's also been different cultures moving in, different nationalities moving in. Because of this improvement, it's a good area to open up a business of different quality other than Italian, you know, instead of just strictly Italian restaurants. Now you got a little bit of everything. You know, years ago, and I remember there was a whole thing that years ago when you went shopping for a holiday, let's say for Christmas, you know, you used to go to Gino's for pastries, and you went to a bread store for bread, you went to a fish store for fish, you know. Now, you go to these big supermarkets or these big places and everything is there. But there are people who will never change their tradition. The beauty of the holidays is going from place to place to place. Like us during Christmas time, you could guarantee it every holiday. They'll know where to get their pastries and they know where to get their fish and their bread. The quality is completely different than a Costco and other these other businesses. See, when somebody asks me, give me a phrase to describe this neighborhood, and I say it's family.
Ciao, Jerome!
Hey,
What are you doing?
you're a freaking mess.
How you been, boy? I'm very good. Good, good.
feel?
Good, good. How are you? Good, good. Have coffee?
My name is Marco Russo. I was born in Italy, 1979. I opened up Dolce Vita a year and a half ago in the Bronx. I opened the business in the Bronx because it's like being at home. It's mostly Italian. There's a lot of people opening. There's a new restaurants opening, so I guess that will keep our culture alive. The rents are high, but we make it though. We make it at the end of the month. Fordham University has changed the neighborhood because there's more kids coming through, there's more security, and it makes the place look, we're actually more active with the lunches and them coming down to us. Actually, this is a new generation that's helping us being more secure and having more people in the avenue. So we have not only campus, we also have kids living on Arthur Avenue and on the side streets, which they cleaned up for us. Every store here is Italian. And we have a lot of customers, American Italian and also Italian, coming down to see us and trying out our food. And there's gonna be other cultures come down to see. So we can say this could be the next Fifth Avenue. That's what I feel.